And welcome to another exciting installment of the SimCity 4 Let's Play. The second game chosen by the Wheel of Fun, re-recorded for your viewing pleasure. And as always, the Wheel of Fun is still rocking. Now you got half-hour episodes of this, which will give you all kinds of fun stuff. 30 minutes each, 3 to 4 videos a day. You got some watching to do. So last time, we talked about a lot of cool stuff, such as the fact that SimCity.com has been very active with news of the next SimCity, the official SimCity from Maxis. It's not called SimCity 5 right now, it's just called SimCity, but it is awesome, and you can check out SimCity.com for the trailer and all kinds of cool stuff. It looks great. Not that the trailer has in-game graphics, but if it does look like the trailer, I'm going to pee in my pants. Pee in your pants is the coolest. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. 10 points to whoever knows that reference first. Anyway, let us do what I promised in the last episode at the end. A little cliffhanger there so y'all would come back. But what we're going to do now that we have this first part of the city established is I am going to turn on high speed and watch this develop chaotically. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Wow. Now that's phase 1, all the cheap homes. Here's a really rich home. Phase 2, they're all going to develop into apartment buildings. There it is. And rich homes. Phase 3, you're going to start to see some high-rise complexes and more of these industrial zones. And that is just awesome. But of course, we need to start the neighbor deal. So let's start selling that trash. $1 for export, that's funny. Don't worry, it's gonna get worse. So let's see how our civic services are going. The high school is good. Hospital's good. Alright, let's throw it into high speed again and see what happens. There's the apartments. They're not high rises yet, but look at all the freaking flea markets, man. That's crazy. I bet you we already have a water pollution problem, though. Let's see. So the water is definitely within the means. How about the power? Oh yeah, we're good on that. But what about the water pollution? Yep, water pollution's already started. So that means we've got to throw down treatment plants, and I'm going to start with 2. And then we'll go from there. Let's see how that does. It's going to significantly reduce it, I can tell you that much. And it completely destroyed it. I got no problem with that. Look at the mayor rating. See all these bars except of course for environment because of this crap and the roads and whatever. But that's okay. We got some drive-in theaters going up. And let's see what our advisors have to say about the situation. Actually, it looks like everything is cool. One more thing I want to check is the traffic. Traffic is good. And how about the commute? Okay, we got some high volume here by the bridge, and this road I knew, that's why I put it there, because I knew that would be a nerve center to get back and forth. And the evening, same thing. So this avenue is great because, as you can see, it's already like a mid-blue color, which means it's being heavily used, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to focus the traffic on this main line as like the strip through town. And let's speed it up again and get some more action going here. There we go. See, as they continue to move in, we're already up to almost 6,000 residents. They keep building more factories, and more businesses go up. And that's what makes the money. I'm nowhere near what I was spending, but like I said, this isn't a town I'm going to work on. This is just to make a lot of garbage, because we already need to increase our output. as the garbage is, well, it was bad, but I make sure, look at that, boom, 450 tons right off the bat. Let's go, go, go. Now it's showing me that I really need houses. And it's not that these houses are no good, it just means that all these zones are maxed out. Especially this home. That is Victorian Mansion. And the reason this is so good is because the land value down here is perfect. Except, of course, for the pollution part, but I'm pretty sure that's air pollution. Low garbage, high school and hospital grade, low crime and traffic, and a short commute. And those are the conditions you have to meet to get that, plus the good land value. Since the land value is high, and the mayor approval, I'm not sure what that means exactly. I guess if you check on it, it means you like it, so it's a high approval, but we'll make it historical, why not? So what we're going to do with this is expand our homes out into this little area here. And that is going to give us a big boost in the residential population. And these are going to be 4x4s. Reason being is I want them high rises. Because I'm willing to bet, without even looking at the desirability map, I'm thinking that it's going to zone perfectly. I'm thinking. But that could be dangerous. Sorbius is thinking, uh-oh. I want to do 4x4. I'm going to do that. And then we'll cut the avenue off right here. Why not? I don't know if this is going to fit evenly, but it might. Let's see here. I got this. And then it looks like... Oh, you know what? That's perfect. Because this would be a 4x4, and then I can put parks all in here. Awesome. So I'm going to do that now. Put some medium playgrounds in there. Why not? I will say, though, if I look at my air pollution chart, we notice that it's not all that bad except for up here where the power plants are and all these factories. And that's just because they're, you know, they're burning units and all that stuff, so that's pretty much why that happens. But before I actually build these zones, I'm going to make sure they have water. Kind of important to make sure they're watered. Because who wants to live in a place without water, right? Water's important. And of course, if this city water isn't polluted like the water in my town, yeah, it's pretty bad. I was down in North Carolina drinking their water, and I'll tell you what, man, that right there was some good water. I even mixed it with the filtered water you buy in the store, the bottled water. Couldn't tell the difference. They mixed wonderfully. Water up here, not so good. And they try to make it okay by putting fluoride in it or whatever, but it's bad. It's just bad. Okay. And then of course I'll use this area here to build out these zones here coastally, so that they look super sexy. Sweet. But of course down here there's a little opportunity for schools, so I put another elementary school down here. Just like that, so that those are overlapping. Police coverage, none. So we want to put a small police station down here. I think I can get away with that. Oh, it's going to have to be... Can I do it long ways? No, it's not letting me. Oh, I'm going to have to put the road down here because it won't let me do it long ways, which is fine. I don't mind. And since this is a school, in these two little spaces, look at that, it's already started to develop. In these little spaces here, I'm going to put a, let's see, playgrounds, of course. And on this side, I'll put a little flower garden. It is an elementary school after all, something for the kids, right? Spiffy guy Jerry. Look at this, this will develop completely before I even finish this. What I wanted to do was put the popos here, and then right next door we want more fire coverage so that the Sims feel safe. And I'm pretty sure that hospital will cover this as well, so I'm just going to leave that go. So let's spin this into high gear and watch what happens. Alright, awesome. But as you can see, the money is getting short. So let's find out where our next building opportunity is best suited. Looks like I hit the nail on the head with these residential zones. How about the commercial offices? Got a thin bead right here. Land value dropped a little bit because I built it so fast. But they also want, this is where the high-tech industry wants to be, where these homes are. So that's where I'm going to build it, because we do have some demand for that. Oh, wait, there we go. Looks like a Project Feelgood. Oh, Project Bootstrap, but look at that. Almost 7,000 for that occupancy. That is what's up. And that right there dropped the demand down. So what I can do instead is go ahead and put those industrial zones back here. And that way there's some jobs close by. Commercial obviously also creates jobs, but we're going to do it this way. Because I bet you I could already increase the trash output. Oh, not yet. Only because I didn't go to their town yet. This is all vanilla to a point. But I can tell you already the garbage is is being held down for the moment. Uh-oh. Looks like my school maxed out already. Said the educators went on strike. Well, it ain't this one. It must be this one. Oh, yeah, that's bad. And we'll just turn that all the way up. Why not? Because I'm going to take out loans. Alright, so let's road this off. Just like that. Connect it to here. Put one through there. And wrap this one around here. It's a little cockamamie, but it works. So then I'll stretch this out as far as it can go this way, which is that. Wrap that around there. And put another one here. Because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get away with an 8th one. Awesome. Delete the unnecessary road. And put that there. So we'll get some more houses on the beach side of this. And put that like that. Oh, it's sweet, it fits. I'm going to put a couple of offices right here. They're going to be flea markets. What are you going to do? And to put that industry there. And then make sure that's got water. It's important, as we've said. Yeah. There's actually, for those of you who haven't seen one of the trailers yet, the glass box water system. Yeah, oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's a lot of people. Make that historical. That doubled the population almost. Alright, so let's spin this on. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling we're going to get some tall ones out here on the coast. At least that's the plan. Oh, looks like my hospital maxed out as well. What happened? Holy moly. That's alright, we can fix that real fast. Much better. So let's spin this into high gear and see what happens. I tell you, with that boost in population, I'm willing to bet that trash deal went up too. Nope, not yet. But it will. You can bet you. These don't seem to be developing though, so maybe I'll have to put down some of my gifts. Like my house. Put the mayor's house right on the beach, because I love the beach. You know that. I didn't actually get to go to the beach when I was in North Carolina. Came close though. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina was where that was at, and I was in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is only about a half hour from the state line, if that. Wilmington is a booze town, by the way. Don't let it fool you. Real nice, perfect weather. It's actually 89 there today, which is yesterday based on this upload, but you get the idea. Put the mayor's house there. I also have some income boosters, but they're not really going to do much. I did save this one spot here, didn't I, though, for the house of worship. Nope, can't do it. There we go. That's a good church. Ah, radio station. Let's try to spruce up this area of town a little bit. And I'll get rid of this. 'Cause every single one of these. This is Dick's Ice Cream Syndrome from SimCity 3000, man. Look at all the stupid flea markets. Oh, man. Now let's see why they didn't develop into anything else. Low wealth commercial service. 89 jobs, that's good. Power and water, high pollution, low garbage, low crime. So that's what the problem is the pollution around here. Contrary to the fact that they're surrounded by parkland. So what that tells me is that this right here could be moved to better conserve that, but I'm not really worried about it. Like I said, this is Trash Town. It doesn't matter, but holy crap, we are going to lose money. So let's go ahead and start loaning. Like so. I'll take out 2 right now. We'll be a little lavish with our spending, because none of this is going to bother anything down the road. Alright, it's just 10 grand a month. That means in 40 months or 3 years I'll be broke, which goes pretty quick when you're on high speed like this. But now that I've spiced up the land a little bit, I tell you, we probably could put the prison somewhere too, like up by the dirty area. Why not? And the army base, which is a lot smaller than actual bases. Camp Lejeune, the Marine base down in North Carolina, is absolutely massive. It has its own beach, dude. I mean, they're a lot bigger. They're like, you know, they're like towns, really. You know, you live there, you work there. It's nuts. So yeah, this army base, not very big by comparison to actual ones, but it does give us an extra $450 a month, $350. That's still. Potatoes peeled, 18,636. Do they really do that? Who knows? Never been in the military, don't care to. I could be patriotic, but let's face it, war is senseless. It's designed to make old guys rich. That's all I'll say about that. We'll put some tennis courts by the power plant. What do you say? It's just where I want to play tennis. It's right next to a smoke-belching, polluting oil plant, right? Yeah. No, not really. Plus, I don't play tennis. I can fit... Oh, no, that's 5 by 4, isn't it? I was going to say this softball field is 5 by 4, so that won't fit. What about the softball field is 3 by 3? Alright, that'll work. And I tell you what else I can do with all of this, with these parks. Let's go into this God mode here and plant some trees. These trees plant very nicely in the existing parkland, so that'll work. You can see the air pollution got really out of hand real fast, and oh well. Technically that does produce more garbage, so... Oh, that's right, I never put the radio station in there. Duh. There we go. What else do I got here? What else? Oh, the city hall. Excellent. And that's it. If I build this, I think I'll force something else. So let's put it down here so we can really develop this area. Let's see what else. Anything? Nope. Gifts are maxed out now. So let's see how that does. Usually people want to move in by the mayor's house, like I said, so that'll be fun. See how that goes. Looks like we got a high demand for the business too, industrial. And we already determined that right around here is where that high wealth industry wants to be. As a matter of fact, it wants to be right where these houses are. So we'll move a little bit to the left here, or west, as it were. West Helperton. I can even put a sign there if I want to. It's great. 5. Let's do 6 by whatever this works out to. I think there's 6 here, and I'll just keep it like it is. There. I'll build this all the way up to here. So that's what's up. And you can see up here the development. You know, we've got bigger apartment buildings. It said something about the teachers striking though on my ticker. I'm hoping that was passed already, because everything's good now. And did I build another one? Oh, this one. That was the one. There we go. We'll max that one out too. A lot of kids go to this school. That's what the problem was. We'll delete these. And I need to connect this right here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. Keep this grid system going. And of course, large parks. Gotta have those, right? Put one there, and I put the medium ones here. They fit a little better in those 4x4s. There we go. I highly doubt this will pollute as much, but you never know. Actually, I do. Whatever. Love that music, man. It's go with it. Yeah, playing SimCity 4 on a great spring summery day. It's about 70 here, which is okay. But I still have the windows closed because there's a lot of noise outside. Oops! Oh, don't go yet. I almost forgot to water it. Well, it is watered actually, but I'll put the pipes because we're probably going to expand all the way out to the edge here. You see how much money we're going to make when we get back to the main city. This is all just set up for the trash. I think after I develop this, I'm just going to cover the rest of the map in random zones that probably won't develop into anything special. That's why I'm going to put down the water right now, so I have ultimate coverage. There we go. So the water system is plentiful right now. Go across the bridge to the other side, because that was the edge of the map. Doesn't take long to fill these up. Then all I have to do is watch my income, make sure I don't go red, because then I won't be able to have the neighbor deal, and that's kind of the whole point of this. Let's drop one down here and one there. Awesomeness. Put another one like this. Make sure I cover that corner of the map. Alright. That's that, and then just the coast. Thinking I'll put this like here and then drag this over. Perfect. You don't actually have to connect those, but I do. It's one of my things. One of my compulsions. Or would it be an obsession? Yeah, definitely obsession. I kind of messed that up a little bit. I'd like to keep this even. You know, usually I get crazy with the pipes and they're just every which way, don't make no sense, but not today. Just write this all the way up. That's a little off, but it's okay. We'll take it. So now everything's got water. And these pumps are working at 38%, so we still got plenty of opportunity. Wow, that's a lot of pollution. I wonder what happened there. Air pollution can't be that much out of hand, but yeah, nothing wants to develop there. That would be a rezoning opportunity if I were to do that in Main City or MGIville, but I don't think I'm going to let it get to that point. Air pollution in there, yeah, that's pretty bad. And it is weird because I have those parks in there, but who knows. Oh, did I get another radio tower? I did! Okay, well, we'll set that down right here. Accept and... Oops. Oh, did I just ruin it? Oh, that's right. To get the double gifts, you actually have to place it when you click it. Otherwise, it deactivates. Oh, and I got the firefighting landing strip. Cool. Don't need that, though. I can get another city hall, though, if I want. Technical bug, but they don't mind. What's this? Oh, that's talking about putting schools. I don't know why I'm looking at all this. I don't need it. I can't connect these roads, though. I think they'll line up. Oh, no, it's going to be a little off by one block of road. Oops. Oh, well. Not too worried about that. I'm just going to let this run. We'll see how that develops. And then I'm just going to go hog wild with the zoning. Ramp up the trash output. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So let's go across the bridge and hammer down on this. I'm not even going to worry so much about the auto roads. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Do not want to create a connection there. Just want to build this road all the way around. And then just zone the crap out of it. And then we will see some serious magic happen. I think I'm actually going to put an angled road up here like this. That'll look kind of different. Make sure this connect properly, and they don't. So I gotta drag it across the bridge and try it again. There we go. You zoom in on that. Whoops. My scroll wheel bugged out on me, man. Nope, nope, nope. What are you doing? Gotta choose this tile. Oh, that's perfect. I love it! And that'll actually be a really weird intersection, which I'll put like this. Cancer. Alright, so now I gotta break this down a little bit, and then I can put the the zones in here. We'll be good to go. You know? I do. Water, power, everything like that. I think the power plants are a little bit high now, though. As in, if I check these, maybe 60% each? 57, I was close. After you play this enough, you can kind of tell how much power your city is using just by looking at it. But, you know, like I said, I'm good like that. So, I only spent, what is it, 15 grand doing that? Alright, let's do this. Bam. Wow, that's massive. Some big zones. I think what I'll do is sandwich this stuff so that I have the homes, industry, business, industry, homes. I'm sorry, it's the other way around. I don't want the industrial zones touching. So, what I'll have to do is put these like this. Zone is too large. It's funny. One more square and the zone's too large. Just dodge that bullet. So I'll put more homes like this. Oh man, that lines up so ugly. That's okay though. This can be fixed. That's what we want. And now it should work. Nope, it's still going to be difficult. Put another one there. Like I said, all of this is not... Wow, that's bad. That's... yeah. I'm not even going to replace these with roads. I'm just going to keep them as streets. I don't think streets can neighbor connect. Nope, only roads can. Which is just fine. I'm not going to be, you know, all butthurt about that, as people like to say. Ah, jeez. That's so ugly. Why does it do that? Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go my way on this. What? What? No. Oh, okay. Finally. It figured itself out. I know I can hold control and make giant blocks of zone and draw my own roads in, but I'm gonna do that in the main map. Like this road here, there's just no reason for that. It's ridiculous. D-zone that and put them back. There we go. Now I can put the commercial district in here. Right in between these guys. Doesn't line up at all, but what are you gonna do? Well, oh, there we go. It's technically okay. But I do want to D-zone this last chunk here because that was the only way I can get these roads to fit decently. I'm not trying to do it like that anally, but let's face it, I want them to be, you know, somewhat decent looking. Alright, and then now we put more houses! 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 That's so crappy. Whatever, you know what? I don't care. Let it be like that. So now it's time for more industry. And then more houses. Look at that. So stupid. Alright, down here. Put these... Oh, I don't have enough money. That's okay. I can get more from the bank. Because the bank is very generous in this game. Of course, we know that it ain't gonna last very long. My stopwatch froze. Oops, oops, oops. Another minute. Take out another 400 grand. That's how much you get. Well, that was a couple years ago, but that's how much Hollywood pays you if you write a script and they buy it. They buy it for $400,000. So anybody who can write plays and like that, you got an idea for a movie, make the script and send it to them, man. Obviously, you want to get a lawyer to notarize that and keep it in your name until they buy the rights. But if they buy it, man, you'll be sitting on a nice, nice chunk of change. Alright, so as I was doing, these are going to be here. It's not too bad. And another row of houses. Which is going to be terrible for the roads. That doesn't line up at all. Oh, man. Well, what the heck. Let's just rip an avenue right between these so it lines up with there at least. And then I'll put the industry down here, and then that'll be that. Then over here we'll put more industry on both sides of the fence. We'll call this Boundary Street, right? And I'll put more homes out here on the coastline. Dang, that's ugly, but it works. Put that there. I am gonna connect this though, just so it's set. And even though this isn't gonna develop as much due to the fact that these roads make travel slower, it's still gonna be, you know, okay. So we're gonna put the big old high school in here. It fits perfect right there. Look at how much that covers, man. It covers almost... I can't even see the line. It doesn't even show up on the map. Where is it over here? Oh, maybe it does. I just didn't... Let me try it. Oh, yeah, right to there. So all we have to do is put another one down here. There we go. So that's done with that. Hospitals everywhere. We need those. Where can I fit it, though? Now that works. I'll put another one... let's see. This works. And then a third one up here. Perfect. We need police coverage. I'm going to put the big old police station right in here. Put another one in... let's see... this block. And then another one right there by Boundary Street. And fire station. We got one right here. Actually, I don't want fires to break out and interrupt this glory, so I'll put one there to cover every inch of this. That fits perfect right there. And another one here. And that goes right there next to that tiny house that's developing, which is... Tiny Bungalow! So this has started to really come together, and all I have to do is build over here. But in the next episode, I'm going to speed this one up, and we're going to see what happens to our trash situation. So thanks for tuning in. You guys are awesome as usual, and I'll see you tomorrow with another great episode of SimCity 4. Oh yeah.